Hello, hello, hello. Is my mic okay? Hello. Ah. Oh, that sounds fine. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds. Alright. Let's get this started. The comic section. There we go. Hey guys. Today we are playing Edith Finch. This is a very old game, but it is also very good. And I hope y'all like it, because this is like one of my favorite games when I was like littler. And I'm not going to tell you what it's about, because I know what it's about, but y'all probably don't. I don't know, but I'm going to start it, so. Wait, hold on. Something ain't right. Sound device. There we go. Oh, that's kind of loud. Hold up, hang on. I should have done this beforehand, and I didn't. My dumb butt. 2 seconds. Oh, this is hurting my head. How do I... I don't think I can. I'm gonna have to suck it up. Wait. Options. There we go. That is a lot better. Camera control. I think all of that is good. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. Sorry. Oh, this is still kind of loud. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Oh. How do I open this? There we go.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house. Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Nice. I can zoom in. Can I run? Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that! Gosh dang it.
I lived here until I was 11,
Okay.
but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh, wait, no.
Inside the
Open.
mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
That sucks.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Push it out of the way.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
By the way, guys, I finally
Maybe she
fixed
thought
my
I'd
comment
know.
section.
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I finally fixed my comment section. It was a huge process of me trying to figure it out. But I figured it out! I go, wait. Am I down here? Or up there? I'm gonna try down here first. What's down here? Where does this go? Actually, never mind. I'm gonna go back up there. I will get lost. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, there's a rock. Can I run? I can zoom. Ooh. I got a belly.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
What the? Oh. Deer.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Freak out. Okay, this house is bigger than I remembered it being. The truck here. What's that? Missing. Milton Finch. If you have... I can't see. Hold up. If you have information about Milton, call... The Orcas? The Orcas Island Police Department. Gotcha. Okay. 11 years old. Oh my god, Zach, he's as tall as you. He's 4'6". No way. You're as tall as an 11-year-old.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Are you? Ramp. Gary's potting mix. Key.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Damn.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Alright. But I think we do go that way. Yeah. Billy. Boop, boop. What are you wearing? Okay. You don't want to show me your shoes? That's fine. Nothing over here. Oh, we're going down here? Alright.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left.
There's a lot of shit here. Holy cow. Light switch? No.
For the first time in years,
January 2010. Birthday was on a Friday. Ooh.
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Be hell doing these dishes. Holy cow. Be working in a freaking restaurant.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
This is pretty.
Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Apple pie. Okay, sorry. What was I doing? I was walking. Do I want to go this way or this way? Which way y'all normally go? Go this way, or we can go this way, or this way. Nothing? No one? Y'all are boring. Okay. Let's go this way.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Holy cow. Wheelchair. Do some wheelies in it.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
This is pretty. I'd love to live on a lake. It'd be so awesome.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Let me go through. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay, can't crouch. Pick up anything? No. Jesus, I'd kill myself if I had these many books, because I would not read any of them, and I would just be wasting my money on it.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, damn.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Okay. That's pretty cool. What the hell? Okay.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Whoop. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a missing
My mom
poster.
wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Look, he's 4'6", just like you. I'll never stop reminding you of that. Going up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Damn. Pick up anything.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is pretty cool.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Ocean, ocean, ocean. Random train.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
A little tea party? Okay. That's pretty cool.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Ew, pink. Disgusting. Dress. Jellyfish.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Isn't
Being
Molly a
inside
cat?
for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Okay. That's pretty cool to have in your room. Can't pick anything up, can oh, I can do something.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh. That's pretty cool. Dissecting starfish. She's a collector.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Can I look at her? Can I look at her? Thank you. That's creepy. Okay.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ew. I'd rather starve. Where's Milton? Huh? Where's Milton? Fish. What are you doing? What is going? Oh. Okay. 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 Away from there. Away from there.
I kept eating and eating.
Ugh. Did you do stuff it in your pocket? Can I come out?
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Well, maybe I want food. Fuck you, Mom.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
That sucks.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
You thought about what? It won't let me click on it.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly,
Oh!
I was a cat.
Huh? Okay. You go back to bed? I think you're dreaming too much. Lucid dreams are not good. What's going on? Oh! Okay.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Wait, where'd it go? Is it Christmas? Look, it's Christmas. Where am I going? Where? Huh? Oh, you're up there.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Ugly. You make it? That's what I thought. Oh. Okay. jump. Blop.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
That's not fair. I was on her tail feathers.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was
obviously
eating
awesome.
it on the bird.
Just like my siblings.
I gobbled her up,
Oh. 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 Okay.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Okay.
First, all I heard was the wind.
Okay.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused.
Rabbits.
Rabbits? Where? Get it. Oh, my ears. Oh my god.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then
You
I flew off
nasty.
to find something bigger.
Normal for an owl, but you nasty.
A mama rabbit.
Where? Right there. Come here. Oh! Swallowed
She
it
was almost too
whole.
big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Ugh.
And
Noise
suddenly,
effects.
I was a shark.
What? I'm so. Oh! Okay. You should have died by now. But okay.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean.
Okay.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Were you? I could tell. Where are we going now?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Yeah. I can't. The controls on this is so weird. Get the fuck over here. Brum, 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 brum. God damn it, I'm right here. What the hell? Let me eat you. Thank you. Ow.
I tore off her
Poor
flipper,
baby.
and it tasted
I'm so
really
sorry.
good.
Oh, really? Did it? Chomp.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Sorry.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck am I? What the fuck? Okay. Am I the
Now I was a
Kraken?
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Jesus. Where the fuck am I going?
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
This isn't quiet. Oh my god! gave me a heart attack. Jesus. And I can't change the volume at all. That sucks. Oh my god. Who else are we gonna eat?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
This poor man. He just wants to sing. What did I do with a drunken sailor lie in the morning? Alright, I get it. Take these away from my ears. It's gonna give me another heart attack. Just as I thought. What did I do with a drunken sailor? What did I do with a drunken sailor? What did I do with a drunken sailor lie in the morning? Bourbon. Look how long this is. Oh my god.
After the last passenger, I was
Yummy
still
humans.
hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Hey, weirdo. This is why I don't want
I
kids.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't want creepos like this for kids. I'm kidding. But still. Fucking terrifying. Enough a pipe. Where are we? Whose toilet snake are we?
I got closer and closer.
Oh? Why is there just a random light underneath your bed?
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Why would you... Okay. She will be delicious. Let me know how that tasted for me, would ya? Should I go there sometimes and eat there too, or what the hell am I doing?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Interesting. Okay. Kitty cat? You guys see that? There's a kitty cat. Was that a kitty cat? I swear to God, that was a kitty cat. I'm not going insane. Am I? Okay. I'm not going insane.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm supposed to, yeah.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
That's cute. This is cool. Zerpy. Aww. Wait. An owl? Can I crouch? There's a bird. There's another bird. There's another bird. What are you? I don't know. Probably another bird. And then you're the owl. You're a pigeon. Derpy. That's awesome. Hi, Derpy. What's your name? You don't have one. I see it too. I just can't see it. Bob. Poor Bob. He's dead now. Died 4 years later. Poor Bob. And we have Burpee. Okay.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay. So she's been making these. That's awesome.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Damn. That'd been one of some slide to go down. Poor dude. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
That's cute.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole man.
Her room was like a museum.
Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Be terrifying to wake up to.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcas Island.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
That's cool.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Saving. That's not good. You gonna draw him in? Sven. Where's Sven? So Sven just doesn't matter. He's not gonna get drawn in or anything? Really? 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 Okay.
Even in her 90s.
Just doesn't matter.
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Froggy.
It was a pretty big trace.
There's a secret in the bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's cute. She doesn't even put another tabs back. Okay. Selfie. Okay. Milton. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is so cute. Fort Sam. Fort Calvin. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. What am I supposed to do?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
September 1961.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, this is cute.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
There's a cast. This is the other leg. Right foot, let's stomp. Bam. Left foot, let's stomp. Bam. Left foot again. Bam, bam. Right foot again. Bam, bam. Okay.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day,
Okay.
he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I
are we
hadn't
doing
said that.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe
One
if the wind
second,
hadn't picked up.
Mom. I'm gonna kill
And
myself.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh. Have fun with that.
The day he
That's
made up
kinda
his mind to fly. And he
That's
did.
kind of terrifying. Okay.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Good thing you didn't end up like him, too. That's just sad. It's a red wire. Okay.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Can we go up here now? Nope.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Okay. What are we doing here? Ooh! Oh, that's cool! I'd love to have a house with these secret entrances. Especially this one.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
See, I told you. Big Billy. So, here. Can we go there? Or we can go here. Let's go over here first. Eek! Hi, Milton.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh. Everyone's just famous in this house, isn't there? I cannot talk. Ain't they?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Happy birthday, Barbara. Alright, let's look at your story.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was almost
ears.
a has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
BeastieCon.
Unfortunately, the scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came
Okay.
from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, baby. I'll be back in a sec.
Thanks, babe. You're so great,
20
babe.
minutes later, Rick hadn't
Ooh, excuse me.
returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm playing.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, Michael Myers. I don't want to be here. Okay. You open? Get it.
She found
Get it,
Rick's
get it, get it, get it, get it, get
and
it, get it, get it.
imagined the worst.
Shut up. Let me get it. Cool. Cool. Get the fuck off me. Cool. Oh yeah. Cool. 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 Alright, you got my practice swings in. Okay. Who's there? Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh. Oh. Get the fuck off me.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
You deserve that.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out,
Damn.
but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
No.
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Right, round two. Pop out meat, scream. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, we're going this way. Oh. No? Okay. Ugh. Get the fuck out of my sight. Ugh. No? Stupid objects. Okay.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, what the hell?
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Let me in.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Die.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What the fuck?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
There you go.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Oh.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh, shut up. Shut up, dude. You're not even funny.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
She was 16? Hold up. Wait a minute. 50. Wait, hold up. 6. She was 16! Damn. Okay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Let's go to the music box.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Mom, I'm gonna play with the music box, and you can't stop me because you're not here anymore. Na na da boo boo. Can't tell me what to do. Getting darker. Where'd he go? Wait, hold up.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Here it is. There we go. Saving. Billy. Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Uh-oh.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Open the door. What's down here?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories...
What the hell?
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Well, he didn't get too far. Holy... Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Holy...
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Okay.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today.
Canned beaches.
I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
No more peaches? You slept up there? Excuse me? You slept up there. Okay. Had to leave, but I still can.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Why?
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month.
Why
Or
should
a
just
single week.
seriously a train track right there?
I'd be happy with one new day.
Just walk right on over here. No?
I can already imagine the sun
Okay.
on my face.
Stupid. Okay. Poor dude.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Poor guy.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me. Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Okay.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left.
Oh, and you're gonna walk here
maybe
too?
two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Get the halo off this.
We made it real.
You're not dying.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
This is pretty. I love the artwork in this. This is one of my favorite games. Where is I going? Oh wait, that's the thing the squid went through.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That kind that seems to die easily.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Nothing. Okay. Derpy Jr., Derpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Orpy, Zerpy, Frog. Bob the snake! He's here. Christopher, Shadow, Oliver, and Shatsy. Poor babies. Oh. I died! Well, that's not my name. What's his name died? Queen Bee died. 1959 till 1972. Jesus, I can't talk. Oh, there goes my headset. That's sad, though. And poor animals.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh no, emoji grinning squinting face.
Molly. She died 2 days after her birthday. That is depressing. Calvin, Sven, Edie, Malter, Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Baby.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
I wasn't looking at that. Now I am.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Damn. Can I go back?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
I am going this way. Okay.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Gregory! Have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? You need to vent. I guess Gregory died.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Edith Finch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! This baby died. Is that a baby? That's a baby! Almost 2 years old, and he passed away. Oh my god. I didn't even get a life.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay. Louis Finch. Got a crown?
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
You gonna go up here? Yeah, boy.
But looking back on it now...
2 clean ass plates, just chilling. Okay.
If she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Hold up. So this is pregnant belly? Pregnant belly. Baby belly. Eat baby belly. Let me up.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Hey, I didn't say to put that down. Stupid bitch.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, language. Where are you?
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
You shut up. Jesus.
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
There you go.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
What am I supposed to do?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hold still while I take...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Alright, damn.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. Let's see. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or was it?
What do you want me to do?
Dad!
Good eyes, Don.
That's cool.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Huh?
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh.
Great shot, Don! I'm proud of you, Don.
Oh.
Always remember that, okay?
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh! Okay.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's sad. No, wait. Let me handle this. Can I? Okay. Okay. Let's look around his room real quick. Bear rug. Stuff in your face. Uh-huh. Okay. Actually a pretty decent room.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
I knew it. He's a baby. Boop, 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 boop. Look at it. Oh. Maybe he was better off this way. Ugh. Creepy as smell. Look at it. Creepy. Tinker tray. I'll look at you in here a second. Anything to look at before I do?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Baby first. Oh, that's a great thing. This is a great thing to... No! This is a great thing to look at when you see a dead baby's memorial.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
And you could have written this in a different paper.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
I'm a baby. What the fuck? What? Well, there you go. Woo!
Let's hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello?
Woo!
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh!
I wonder what he saw. What his world was like.
Woo! Can I get up there? No.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Oh!
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw. It sure made him happy.
Oh! Humpback whale. Come on, buddy. There we go. Whoa!
I know how silly it sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Oh.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Foggy! Bonk. Oh!
I wish he could have told us.
Yay!
About the world police saw.
Bonk.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand about Gregory.
Whoa. Can I go up here? No. This is cool. Look, I'm a frog.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it's yours. The beach. No!
He's happy.
No, 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 no.
And he'd want you to be
Get
happy
away from the light!
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
You had to keep calling him, didn't you? Please don't draw that creepy. Oh. You just make the smile fit his face. 'Cause look how creepy that is. It's too wide of a smile. Alright, Gus Gus. What's wrong with you?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Woo! Where'd you get married at? Okay. Oh! Gimme, gimme, gimme.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Damn. Disrespectful.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay. Oh. Oh. What the hell?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh. This is quite interesting.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that
And you're
day.
still flying the kite.
Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Yeah, let's name another kid Gus. Greg, be a baby. That's cute. We go up the rocks. We can!
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aww. This is as far away as you could get at the time? Dude, this is just even more depressing. Waking up in the morning, waking up feeling really good, looks down. Oh yeah, my brothers are dead. That's a great reminder in the morning.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
And I think... There we go.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton, Edith, Louis, Dawn.
And to see kids in the house again. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last. Oh, the beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, scientific method. Milton. Imagine the electricity bill on this thing. Like, damn. Door. Alright, well, oh, excuse me. How did you die?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
How do I... There we go.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
went through the door and was never seen again.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, there we go.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
God damn. That's stupid. Oh, shoot. Yep.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Come on. I'd love to have a boat for a house. Especially like this. This would be pretty cool.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Louis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
A lot of them have died in January.
Newly sober, I believe Louis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Die, fish, die.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names.
Oh, this is annoying. Let him go! Let him go! Thank you. Get on my face! Stupid fish. Cock. Hang on.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
What is going on?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss.
What is going on? I am so confused. What? Where am I supposed to go? I'm very blind. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I am supposed to go up here.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good decision, buddy.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend. On the edge of a city he named Lewis Tokyo. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination, so he could do whatever he wished.
It's going this way.
He held an election for mayor.
For mayor?
And he won.
Looks like he's supposed to be king.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Wait, hold up. Where am I at? There I am. Okay.
It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
Can I turn? Oh, it is very hard to turn.
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis, until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen. Try a beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince.
Mickey gay.
The prince was on his own quest for
radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of his...
Oh. Electric sitar.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
What the hell?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh, what? Hold up.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
I am so lost.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker. He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Not even chopping anything.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him. His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Bend down his head.
I don't like the look at this.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Damn.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Damn. You do be high on life.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
This is my room? Or her room? Yeah, boy. Dude, you got your own freaking fridge and everything, man. I am jealous.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Whoa. Pregnant Billy.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
No. The gate is gonna go down.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I can't see anything. Okay. Deer. I think it's a deer that's killing them because every single person there, besides the baby, has seen a deer. And then they died suddenly somehow. Or got lost or something.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Holy cow.
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Damn.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Grandma, no! Grandma!
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh.
We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
do I?
My mom didn't like to talk about it.
There you go.
But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
What is this noise?
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What the hell?
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself.
What the hell?
But I guess if you're reading this now...
I'm a baby. I'm a be born. Let me through. It's pretty gross, but let me through.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
She died at 18. Born 1999, died 2017. That's 17. She died 18 years old. Jesus. Holy cow. Everything ends. Oh my. I'm just gonna sit here and look at all of these because this was a really good game. Like, I knew some of the stuff that was gonna happen, but like I've forgotten like most of it because it's been like years since I've seen this. But like, Gregory. You need to vent, Gregory. But no, that was pretty sad, but pretty cool. I honestly miss the games that they used to make like this. I wish they'd make more. Look at the baby. He looks angry. Peachy. Entrepreneur. Interactive. Ah. The end. Well, yeah. That was... Fuck, I forgot the name of the game. The Remaining Finch. No, it is what remains of Edith Finch. Jesus, I'm so dumb. And... yeah. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you all on another day. Bye-bye.